Hi, I'm Barry. This is Mega City Gaming, and this is D100 update. Yay! I'm doing this because I've had loads of new subscribers in the last couple of weeks, and that's been very cool. Welcome, everyone. Um, it's probably because I dusted off this old YouTube channel and started doing it again after quite a long break. Mainly because of this game. Unfortunately, I haven't got time to play today. I haven't got time to play. But I just want to put this out because I actually did play off screen a little bit, and I'll just give you an update of what I did. And I will play a game later in the week and post a video for that. But anyway, what have I done? What have I done? So I believe I was in Vinois, and I rolled 4 times on the operations chart, and also someone on the Facebook group, thank you very much, let me know that there is, even if you don't have enough fuel or power to traverse a very long distance, you can stop like halfway or whatever in the middle of deep space and recuperate that fuel. Again, it's a roll on the CM chart and stuff like that. So there's the risk of things going terribly wrong, of course, as always. But certainly I don't have to worry about these distances too much. We're not going to get, maybe not going to get lost in space. So then I rolled after I read that. Let me just find that page number. I think it's here we go. It's right there. Page 26. 26. Thank you, Facebook peoples. I probably would have found that anyway when I received the real book, but I haven't got that yet. And it's really frustrating. I'm literally, every time I walk past the post box, I'm like looking inside. Normally I don't bother looking because it's just bills, right? But literally twice a day, I'm like, oh, is it in there? Oh, it's not in there. Anyway, so page 26, collecting fuel. It's use a fuel scoop, and it's plus or minus your control modifier and your drive thruster. So I think our drive thruster is 10 and control modifier is 27 or something. 27, yeah. And then the piloting skill also adds to that if you've got pilots on your ship, which I don't. And if it's a success, you get 1 power. Oh, you minus 1 power, but you replenish fuel up to your FS, your fuel scoop size, which is 12. It's quite a lot. So you spend 1 power, but you get 12 back. 12 fuel. Then what about power, you say? What about power? Power generator. Yeah. Someone hooks up the generator, pulls the ripcord, and yeah. So what is that? It's an intelligence test, plus or minus. Well, the first one was a dex test, plus or minus control modifier. Second one is intelligence test, plus or minus control modifier, and that's an engineer's thing. Did I get any engineers? What did I get? I got security, didn't I? They're no good. Well, they probably are for something, but I have yet to find out what that is. So success is replenish current power level equal to PG. PG power generator. Right, well, 10. All right, so we get 10 back. 10 power back. If you fail, it's minus D3 power level. Well, okay. So not a big deal. But very cool, very cool. Am I? Yeah, I'm in the info. Yeah, so what I did is I rolled 4 times on the operations thing, and I put the locations onto the map with these cubes. Nearest is Infar, and let's see what the operation is. I did write that down somewhere. That's it. 79, 39, 25, 19. It's probably 19, isn't it? Exo full trio, no. 24. Infar, that's it. Oh yeah, 24. Right. The GASA, Galactic Aeronautics and Space Administration. Interesting. Is that the one I rolled? That 24? Might be. I don't remember reading that. Maybe I didn't read it. I just... No, 25. There we go. Robinsons. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Was it Infar? Infar, here we go. Prestoff in the Infar system. A family of deep space explorers have crashed landed on Prestoff in the Infar system and seek rescue after returning from a deep space mission. The Robinsons. Nice name. A family of space explorers have crash landed on Prestoff Zone 6 in the Infar system. Whilst flying close to Prestoff, they were attacked by representatives of the Gred Hun, a galactic smuggling ring, after a misunderstanding. With the multiple hull breaches from the encounter, the family had no choice but to steer towards Prestoff and have crash landed on the surface close to a disused space dock where they have taken shelter from the elements. Whenever the captain's starship is in order around Prestoff, Zone 6, in the Infar system, the captain may begin the away mission after the second objective area has been added to the map sheet. All right, so the objective areas are these blue ones. So if I roll 90 plus, so there's a 1 in 10 chance of getting one of these blue areas, and I've got to get 2 of those blue areas, and then they'll be there. Right, is there a baddie? There is a baddie. Malfunctioning droid. Oh, that'll be in the Robinsons, the Space Family Robinson. What was that? What was that TV show called? I can't remember. Lost in Space. Lost in Space. That's it. So they had a robot with them that was quite comical. And this must be the robot from the film or the TV show. Malfunctioning droid. I can't remember what it was called. Walter the Robot? No. Doesn't matter. Right. AV-30. It's not too bad. Damage 2. Defense 2. Damage -1. That's so far so good. Cybercon. So every turn we're rolling on this Cybercon chart to see what ability it has that turn. All right. Yeah, not bad. Not difficult. 2,000 credits to get to when we finish that. All right. So I'm going to do that later in the week. So also what I did between Vinwa and Infar, I bought some food because that was pretty much the only thing profitable between those two places. So I got food and I went to Artmes. No, I didn't. I went. No. I didn't go to Artmes. I got food from Vinwa, and then in Infar, I sold it and made a little bit of profit. I remember I did about 5. I failed about 5 rolls traveling between Vinwa and Infar, so I had to refuel a lot. Spend a lot on fuel when I finally made it. So right now we're in. We're one away from Prestoff, so pretty good. We're in a perfect position, and we're all refueled and everything else. So ready to rock and roll. Don't need that. That was one of my previous failures. Jump error, rolling on the jump error chart. And I think I also got one or two more, or maybe one intelligence because I rolled a 1 or something. But anyway, that was it. That's just an update. So I'll see you later in the week. Bye.